you gonna do about it? Nothing.
The views in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests, not the Yolanda brand. The content is for informational and entertainment purposes only, and we make no guarantees about its accuracy, reliability, or suitability.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. And yes, she's back. She is back. Welcome to our Spotify channel and our YouTube channel. Now, girlfriend, tell us, Ogubi, where were you? Where were you? Because I was riding solo in this business. And like, I'm pretty sure people want to know where you are.
Did you not tell them where I was?
I just told them you were out in the world doing big things.
I told you where I was going.
But they don't know that.
Hi, Nina. Throwing me under the bus like that. So,
you neglected us.
No, I did not. So, guys, I had so many things that I was doing. I was so busy. So busy. Booked and busy, Gesana.
I love that. I love it for you. Yes. Girl.
So I was actually at the Durban July.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. People still do this thing of taking pictures, and even though they're not going to Durban July. Why?
Highway, is that a thing?
Yeah, like I've seen a lot of people that.
So people were pretending like they're there.
Like they post pictures on the day and they
Of
write
their
the
outfits.
theme, but they're not there.
Highway now.
Isn't it Durban July for you to go to Durban July and post?
is.
Or is it Durban July for you to post because everyone is posting for Durban July?
I got shocked. I didn't know people did that. I'm confused.
People do that, Kesan.
Highway now. But
They're gonna drag me for saying it. But you do. Why do you do that though?
I FOMO.
But then to go.
Pretend you are now you are exposing people because us who were not there, we didn't know.
No, I saw it last year.
Yeah.
And even this year, and I was like,
Really? I didn't
maybe
know
this is
was a
a
thing.
thing.
Highway now. I should have posted pictures, most.
Right? Why don't you make a dress, my friend? And post. And say mothers of Mzansi.
Period.
Right?
Probably print myself all over that dress because I'm a model. I mean, hey. But you guys had us on a chokehold.
Oh, this year, Shem, I'm gonna say it. I feel like this year I really felt it, the Durban July. I really felt like, oh, Durban July. Last year.
Do you think, okay, I don't know, some people might disagree with me and I'm probably collecting drags or whatever. Do you think that the reason why the Huns stepped up their game this year was because of the AMVCAs?
I think so.
And the noise it created.
I think everyone stepped up their game because of the MV.
Ne?
What is it again? MVC?
AMVCAs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like our people.
Ne?
Because
I was like, Kelsey.
This year.
Guys, we're fighting.
Like we are showing off also, so we can. No,
It was giving
I feel like they gave us that thing. You could see, guys, this is how it's done.
Ne?
And we were like,
Hold
actually,
my drink.
But let me say something. There are people who've always brought it.
Yeah.
Year after year after year after year.
Yeah.
I feel like this year, everyone was like, I also want to be
They
there.
stepped up.
And some of those people is me.
I said, hey, hi, Chavion. Don't get me started.
Before we go
Do
there.
not get me
Before
started.
we go there.
No, because honey. Also, new hair. Who this?
Let's rate their outfits. So guys, we are rating outfits today on this episode.
Before we rate the outfits, can we just talk about your new look?
Oh, honey.
Girl. I mean,
let me before people go and say, because I saw in the comments,
yeah,
they were like, oh no, Yolanda is copying. People like saying people are copying things and stuff. Can I tell you what happened for me to be in this situation?
Please
Do you
tell
know?
us.
You know,
I know,
you.
but they don't know.
So guys, this didn't happen because I planned it and I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to be bold and da 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 da. No. actually, I bleached my hair myself. Yeah. And after bleaching the hair, I then put a relaxer.
Please don't try this at home. Please do not
Disclaimer,
try this at
do
home.
not try this at home. So I went on TikTok and checked, the whatever. And then, yeah. And then I did that. When I washed my hair, everything came out.
Didn't you cry? I would have cried.
But I called you crying.
But you were laughing. You were laughing
Everyone.
about
I
it.
called Yaya. I called Mitch. I called almost everyone. Mitch even screen grabbed our conversation when I was crying and be like, oh, my hair. And he's like, I'm gonna post it. And I'm like, I will kill you if you post that.
I would have completely died. I would have died on the spot because I am my hair. Yes, like India, I am not my hair. I am my hair. I am my hair. I would. Oh my gosh.
I was trying to do the wavy thing.
Yes, and I love that look on you.
Yes, I was trying to do the wavy thing.
I love that look on you so much.
And my hair was like now, it didn't want to do the wavy anymore. So I was like, let me relax it.
Hey, win.
When I washed the hair, everything came out.
I'm does
literally like this. Literally, I didn't go over
and I like this look on you, girl. Okay, it's giving bold and beautiful. Like, I feel like everything about you is such an aesthetic. Like, I mean, I always make fun of you and say this, but like, I'm worried people are gonna say I'm horrible. How I say you were like a white person, you have a white people's
Yo, when this other guy said, he was making jokes. Now I was attending this other event.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, Yolanda, she's the most confusing woman you can ever meet. Because she's both a struggle and a privilege. I died.
I feel like that's a strength.
I cried. I was on the floor. I laughed until he was done, that guy.
That's a strength, my friend, because like...
Being a comedian, I never thought you'd pick me.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, Yolanda, she's the most confusing woman. She's both a struggle.
I'm pretty sure he didn't have jokes before he landed his eyes on you.
And I was not laughing before.
Yes, and then after that...
And then when he was like, Yolanda, give it up for Yolanda, guys. And everyone was like, Yolanda. I'm thinking he's going to say nice things,
no.
Maybe he's going to talk about Rick Ross,
punchlines.
or he's going to talk about the other things,
Yeah.
I'm a
bombs.
Hey, let's rate looks.
Yes.
We are rating looks.
Yeah.
So, Mina, I have my top 5. So we're gonna do top 5. Guys, we're not saying other looks were horrible or whatever the case is.
Please.
Nah. We have our own top 5. You also have your own top 5. Mm-hmm. Someone else has their own top 5. Other reviews that were there, I was not included, and I'm not crying about it because other people included me somewhere, So also don't cry about it if we didn't put your face.
And apart from that, we are entitled to our own opinion.
Thank you, Mrs. English. Did you hear that? So my first top 5. So we're going to start with me. I have my 5 top 5. And then the best one. I'm saving the last for the
best for last.
Best for last.
It came on a boat, don't worry.
Exactly. So my top 5, the 5th person, for me, it will be that girl. Oh, I love the outfit. Sipoguhle. Huh? Wait. Sipoguhle.
So scrumptious.
Scrumptious
with the taxi.
And you know what? Yes.
And then must go to get back.
And you know what I liked about her? Like that was, for me, that was like so creative.
It was. No, that
and
was extremely creative.
No one looked like her.
No, of course
No
not.
one had that concept.
No.
She was the only one with the concept.
She took that must go to get bag. That made it like a bow tie. And it was like part of her handbag, I think.
And I love her stylist. Savage something.
Yeah.
She was a stylist.
Her look, absolutely.
I really loved.
You know what I love about Ama 2K? Extremely creative.
Wait, Spoguhle is a 2K?
She's
not a 2K.
Isn't she like young?
Nah, she's young, but she's not a 2K.
She's like our age.
Spoguhle, me, I know you are 1990 something there.
No, really, I thought she was young.
She's not a 2K.
I thought she was young.
She's not a 2K.
Okay, but apart from that, like she's extremely like creative. She's very creative.
She is creative. You know why I'm saying she's not a 2K? Because I knew her when she blew up on TikTok with Whitney. Okay. Do you remember Whitney?
No.
Don't know Whitney. Yo, she's very popular. Like she's a social media influencer.
But remember on
also.
TikTok, I'm not like.
But they are both on TikTok and Instagram. They were friends. I think they're still friends because she was on her wedding Yeah, they are still friends. So I know her that time, and that was like beginning of TikTok, you know?
That's
I know her that
2020
time.
vibes.
Yeah, so she can't be a 2K.
She can't be that young.
There's no way.
Okay,
She's
okay.
somewhere there.
Okay.
Somewhere there.
I mean, look, we're not age shaming
We're gonna Google
anybody.
you, Sipo.
We're not
Don't
age
kill us.
shaming anybody.
We're gonna Google you.
Yeah, but Sipo, scrumptious.
Nah, you
look,
killed it. You killed
killed
it.
it,
You
mama.
killed it.
No,
Perfect.
that was
10 out of 10.
beautiful.
That was
And
a
also
marvel
the concept
of Mzansi.
with the taxi rank.
Yeah, that was a marvel of Mzansi.
And the taxi, that was fire.
beautiful. For me, I felt
loved
like
that.
she really thought hard about
how
what
can
to
I-
do, you know?
yes, yes,
and
yes,
she
yes,
didn't
yes.
go for like easy stuff, you know? But yeah, I
Yeah.
really loved your look, my lovey. Beautiful. And then the second person that I loved,
This is now number 4.
this is now number 4.
Okay.
Ish, what am I doing?
Wait,
4.
You must go back to preschool.
My number 4 person that I liked was Yolanda. All his looks had meanings.
Loved that cape with Mandela's
Nah,
face.
Yolanda brought it.
I loved that cape with Mandela's
I was not
face.
expecting it though.
I mean, he's
I
from
was
Nelson.
blown away.
He's from Nelson Mandela Bay. And that's what Qabeja was before it became Qabeja.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So after Port Elizabeth,
You
it
know-
was called Nelson Mandela
You know
Bay.
why I was not expecting
Yeah.
something that amazing with
Why?
our new housemate is because I fumbled Angisho Mina last year.
Oh.
And most of us kind of like fumbled last
okay,
year,
yeah.
you know.
But
so
these
in my
ones-
head, these ones are
these
not
ones are showing us
fumbling.
flames. Oh.
These ones are not fumbling. These ones are
These ones
prepared.
are here.
Yo, you remember me when I went to the metro? I was wearing a normal dress, my friend.
But my friend,
A dress from Shein.
I think you always look pretty. Sir, who's are trying to buy us?
I'm just saying that in our generation of Big Brother,
And
we messed up. A lot of times. So I was really not expecting it. And when I
Yeah.
saw it, I was so proud in my head. I was like, yes.
No, he did. And but also, Ulianda's you.
Oleander.
Hey.
Are we shipping? Are we shipping Leander?
Guys, please don't
Tell us if we are shipping Leander.
Uyanda, even in the house, he was very stylish.
Yes,
Like, Uyanda
yes,
is
he's very
like a drip
stylish.
god.
Yes, yes.
Like, he's very,
I
very
did even
stylish.
say that.
He's very stylish. He dresses very well. So I wouldn't have expected anything less from him.
But Nami in the house, I was very stylish, my love. And when I came out, let me not drag myself. My number 3. 3, ne? My number. Uyanda, you killed it. And I loved the message, all the messages you brought with all your outfits. How many outfits did you have, Konje? Was it
I wasn't
2
keeping
or
track.
3?
I didn't keep track, to be quite honest.
But I think I saw 2.
No, the one that really caught my eye was the one with
The Nelson
Mandela's
Mandela,
face.
yes.
Yeah.
But even the other ones, Shem, they had a very beautiful message. I just didn't. Yeah, but the Nelson Mandela one was the one that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think he had 3 looks.
Angithi mina,
Hayi mara uyanda. Niyithola le mali yama 3 looks nina.
he's an educator. Please respect him.
Oh, Konje,
he's
Yolanda.
a.
But
he's
Nama had a job before.
He's a professional. Okay,
but Nama had
He's
a job,
What did
guys.
he say? He was gonna. He says they are not teachers anymore.
They are.
Metabolism
Practitioner.
practitioner.
And then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Practitioner.
Metabolism.
Practitioner.
But if you go to our episode,
You will remember the name. I must come and teach us this name. God, and there's a God that goes in something. God that goes in practitioner.
But I know practitioners there.
Pedagogia. Pedagogia.
Stop it. It was Tuka. Stop.
Pedagogia. Something.
But you're very close.
I'm very
You're
close.
very close.
Pedagogial.
Something.
And my mind is coming back every single time I say it.
And that time I said it again.
Pedagogial practitioner.
Imagine me who said it again and again and again, and I still
With him. Wrong, Shem, wrong.
Yeah.
Yo, and then my third person that I loved. Yeah, it's the third person.
Wait, we said
Spokuhle, and then Uyanda.
okay, sorry,
Number
number
3.
3. Okay.
Yo, it will have to go to some Gaga. Some G.
You know?
And you know why I loved Some G's outfit? Because I loved his mom so much.
Okay.
Like I grew up watching his mom.
So that- okay.
She's always been the best
Yes.
for me. And when I saw him bringing her back like that in my head, I was like, yes. Like you did.
I mean, imagine having a mom that's a legend like that.
Yeah!
Like, because...
No, I loved that outfit with his mom's face. And for me,
that was
I
the
felt
one
like...
I enjoyed the most. But I
Wow.
also kind of liked... Okay, so I didn't know that he was going to take it... Like, he was going to keep taking it up a notch. Because obviously the first one he posted was the one with himself. And I was like, and you are some gaga.
No, but he is an
You
icon.
are.
I mean,
You
some
know what
Gaga
I
had
mean?
all
So
the-
yes, and it has so many comebacks. You know what I mean? And every time when people think it's the end of him, he shows us.
He shows exactly.
And it does, Nina.
I
The
think
Lord
he's
favors
the hope
me.
that you want in this industry.
Yes.
You
the
look
thing
at
is,
him and you're like,
keeps
if he
coming
could do
back.
it,
And
I
he
will
keeps
make
coming
it.
back, and whenever and his
Exactly.
comebacks are always like massive. It's not just Molanyana. Well, you thought no, like it's always like massive comebacks. So when he did the outfit with just his face, I was just like, okay,
It makes sense.
I see you.
It makes sense.
And then was it
Boom!
his mom? I was like, actually, when you are onto something, yeah, because I feel like, especially like old icons, are not celebrated enough.
Nowadays, yes.
We don't celebrate them enough.
anymore.
Yes, because it was so locked into what's new.
Who's
and
who's-
what's trending.
And you know, these are the people that we need to kind of like, not even kind of like, these are the people that we need to look up to.
Yes.
Because Somizi had both of the worlds, you know? He knows both of the worlds. He knows the very world and that kid when he was young on TV, Sarafina situation. I mean, that was like huge. And he's still here, still
here.
making noise even today.
yeah.
He's a person to look
He is.
at. If
He's
you
an
feel like,
icon.
yeah, my life, this,
No, he's
look
an
at Somizi.
icon. He's an
If he
icon.
still moves, how
Yes.
you can move.
And you know, man, that I
loved him.
you know, I could go on and on and on and
About
on and on
Somizi.
about
I mean, we can
Somizi.
talk
I
the
really
whole
could.
hour.
However,
Ah.
as much as I'm saying I could go on and on about Somizi, he must still tell me what was the shoes I didn't. I was just like,
Which
these shoes
shoes?
are huge. Those, because remember, he kept posting throughout the day.
You mean the one with the Table Mountain?
with those
The
shoes?
yeah, that
there
was a Table Mountain.
Oh, that Table Mountain.
Is it burgundy color? I think it's
like
burgundy.
brown.
Yes, that was a Table Mountain story situation.
Okay,
he's so
because-
creative.
Yay.
No,
Because I was like, I
Table
couldn't get
Mountain.
it. I was like-
saw like the shoe were like.
And then I was like, how do you walk? First, my only question was, how do you walk in those?
I know, but obviously, so means you
I
have
was
those
like, I
every
would've-
day.
No, I was falling from just seeing.
Where
the
did he
picture.
get those shoes though?
You know what I mean? I was just like, hey, wait, now
The shoe has a thingy there on Friday. I need that.
But we love you so much.
No, we love you so much. No, we love the shoe as well. I think he was doing like a Table Mountain situation. So that was like a Table Mountain.
For me, I was just like, what's going on here?
Someone tagged me on that and they said so, and I was like, okay. But then when I read it, I saw the whole situation. Like, oh, it makes sense. It actually makes sense. Yeah. I actually love most of his. I mean, all of his looks, because I even liked the silver crystal stones situation and that long bag.
Yeah.
I want that bag. Damn it!
Where are you gonna carry it?
It doesn't matter.
You want to be hitting us?
It
here.
doesn't matter.
You are just gonna hit us and.
I'm
spill
only gonna
drinks.
put a lipstick even.
Because what, like, if you look for your phone, you look for your phone until tomorrow, still searching. Like, you look until next week. Oh, God, you
where
are
is
just...
my phone? It was here in the bag. Where is it?
You look until you get
So with
to
the
another
lipstick,
country.
you just move it and then it falls all the way and then just...
That's a smart idea.
No matter, that bag is hot.
No, that was a
That bag is like
his looks
so
were fire.
stylish.
No, his looks are
very,
fire.
very
Can't
nice.
fault him,
And
none
I
of
think he made all those looks himself.
Yeah, because he's a fashion designer now.
that is wow.
Right? And he's so
Wow.
good.
And
Like,
they were like,
Osamisi, guys, yeah, he's a marvel for real. Because he is, what has he done? He's acted, TV presented, sang, danced.
Now he's a designer.
Now he's a designer.
Fashion designer.
I mean, he
MC.
could, he has done radio. Oh, wait, clothes,
I
store.
want to say something. I
Wait.
want to say something.
Oh, wait.
And he's been with both women and men. There's nothing he hasn't done. There's nothing he hasn't done. There's nothing he hasn't done.
now you're gonna get us into trouble. Let's move on. But yes, and also
There's nothing he hasn't done.
and can we please make it very clear that Upalisa is a gorgeous.
Right?
She's a gorgeous
Right?
woman.
There's
So Mrs. Baby
nothing
Mama
he
is a
hasn't
hot. So
done.
even when he was doubling there, but girls, he made sure it was a hot girls, honey.
Oh,
he
he's
didn't
gonna hate
cheat
us.
himself.
Oh, he's gonna hate us. We are son. I
We
ski.
come in peace. So yeah, and your number 2.
So my number 2, Shem, is going to go to the girl that never miss. This girl, she never miss. Like, I've never been in a situation where I'm like, okay, what are you wearing? She literally, for me personally, I don't know who's gonna say what, but for me, this girl never miss. Mihlali.
Hi. Umimi.
Awa.
Umimi.
I give her flowers.
Uyabona Mihlali,
Awa.
Yolanda is the girl she thinks she is.
She actually is the girl
She
she thinks
really
she
is the girl she thinks she
She
is.
never miss.
Like there is not, and Mihlali, it's like every time she just throws light, reminders, light.
Good,
blows.
good.
Don't forget.
I'm here.
I'm in
like,
Mihlali
there was a time where I saw someone was bringing back old pictures of of celebrities, ne? And they put her picture and they were like, Mihlali before and after. She looks gorgeous.
Still.
And she was dressed nice.
Million
Million years ago.
No one stresses me in my life.
Awa, Mihlali.
Like every time I look at Mimi, I'm just like, in my next life.
Why not this one? Nah, Mihlali never
When
missed.
I grow up,
She did
I
not
want to be
miss,
just like
not
you,
even
Mimi.
an inch. In my
and
head, I'm
she
like,
never misses.
like, do you have a dream and think
Baby.
about an outfit and see people saying yes and then you
Emohle,
make it? Oh, what?
emohle,
Who do you
emohle.
consult to? Please tell us what happens.
Chonga.
Yeah.
That girl.
Before I posted my picture, ne, her picture popped on my time and I'm like, oh, Liama, come see.
Does it?
Liama was like, oh my God.
Like Mimi, even her photo shoot.
Nah, that girl never missed.
Like Mimi.
Like she never
Mimi
missed.
is holding us. She's got a foot on our necks like this.
And I don't, like, in my head, I was like, for me, you can't be perfect all the time, you know?
She really is. Like she really is.
Through and through.
She really, really is.
Shem, my number 2 is gonna be Vela Shamaskis
And then also like another thing about Mihlali, she's just as pretty in person. Like she's nguye.
I met her for the
Nguye.
first time before I went to Big Brother. We were doing AFI. I think she was working for Malondi.
Oh, is that
Actually, she was.
yes.
You were there also.
I was there because I was also working for
I even
Malondi.
told you that I'm going to Big Brother next year that day.
Yeah.
Yes. And when I met her, I even told my friend, I told my little sister Mbali, the model. I'm like, Mihlali looks exactly from her pictures, eh?
yes.
Her makeup is exactly flawless.
Everything about her.
Like here and here.
one.
1%.
Fana. No, Mimi. And to be quite honest, Mimi would have landed up on my list, but since this is your show. Who's your number 1 girl?
My number. You know why I like this number 1 and why? Let me give you a reason why
Please
I put
school
this
us.
person on number 1.
School us, ma'am.
I'm putting this person on number 1 because this person experienced the best of both in the Durban July.
Okay.
This person experienced when they were wearing a very, very dress. And they got dragged left and right.
And this person learned their lesson.
And this person
Went back to the drawing board.
went back to the drawing board
And
and
I was
said,
like,
hi guys.
"Ngizanibonisa."
Ningacabanga ukuthi angiboni.
Ngiyabona.
I'm going to try again.
And
Until I make it, I will try. This person doesn't give up. This person doesn't throw in a towel, guys.
Resilience is her name.
Resilience is her name.
Uh-huh.
This person doesn't go down without a fight.
Yes, ma'am.
This person always makes sure, ula.
Preach, honey.
Yeah.
Preach, honey.
And I'm putting this person on number 1 because I can give up with this person. Her name is actually Perseverance.
Hi, Lanza.
Her vernac name means perseverance. This person will force until they get it right. They don't sit and cry and be like, oh, these people said about me. No, they will listen to the critics and they go and they draw again.
Dust yourself off.
And then they come back and they're like, what are you saying now? Say something again. Let's hear. Are you still saying no? If you say no, they go back. They draw again and they come back. Are you still saying no? And they say yes. Oh, shame. And that person
Is?
of course, I'm gonna take 5 hours talking about this
Drum
person.
roll.
That person is me. Oh. Yolanda. Shame.
Listen.
Yolanda is my name, even if you say whatever.
Listen, my
My
friend.
dress was gorgeous this year.
Listen, my friend.
I read an article from Daily Sun, and they were like, from worst dress last year
To best.
to best dress this year. So you can say whatever you want to say.
Uphelile unyaka, Merry Christmas. Let's
You
close
can
the
say
year
whatever
down.
you want to say. I'm putting myself on number one there.
No, Mdasa, you should. You should.
On number one,
You
best
absolutely
dress for
should.
Durban July, guys.
Yolanda, when I saw your pictures, I took a screenshot and I sent it to everyone. Because I was like, yes, my friend.
Did you think I was going to wear something like that though?
I had no idea what you were going to wear, but you gave me the shock of my life.
So you didn't think I would look nice?
No, I didn't say that.
You are being honest
I
right
did
now.
not say that. I said I did not know what you were going to wear. But what you wore tippled me off the chair. Like if I was standing, I would have collapsed. But because I was sitting down, I just fell over.
I was wearing a dress from Denmark Hot, guys.
Sissy, you were beautiful. And the way that dress complemented your skin and the way it complemented your body. Okay, so since you're here, we have the preview of getting the inspiration.
Oh!
Right? Because obviously the theme was the marvels of Mzansi.
Let me be honest with you. When I saw the same Marvels of Mzansi, I had no idea what it means. I was lost. I'm like, Marvels of Mzansi? Are we doing Wakanda? Are we doing Marvel movies? Are we being Tony Stark? What am I worrying in this situation? Kandi, who chooses these themes? I did not know. I'm like, who chooses this theme? Please, before you choose the theme like Durban July, ask who attend.
Vote.
Ask who attend. Please ask us sometimes because wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, Marvels of Mzansi. What does it mean? Marvel of Mzansi. Marvel. What? Marvel. Okay. Yeah. Until I met my designer.
Yeah.
She's the one that actually told me. She was like, Marvels of Mzansi. So this is what Marvels of Mzansi mean. And I think this outfit, besides the one I was wearing, another outfit.
Yeah.
She was like, this outfit is probably going to look amazing for Marvels of Mzansi. And I'm like, okay. And she's Nigerian. But she understood the theme,
understood the
what
theme.
the theme means.
Because they never miss.
You know?
They never
and then I'm
miss.
like, yeah, and remember, she made my dress in a week.
Wow.
This is the truth. And the reason why she made my dress in a week is because I had someone that was supposed to make a dress for me and they disappeared. Obviously, I'm not going to destroy their name.
No,
I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah.
But, so when I saw them that they're not really coming through, I actually called. I was like, you know what? I think let's do something because whoever I thought was going to make my dress, I don't see them
Yeah.
actually making it on time because they're like, there's a lot
They're
of things
all over the
happening.
place, yeah.
And then she has a fashion show that she's doing in August. July, August, yes. And she's dressing almost like, how many people? Maybe 12 or 14 people. And she has to make stuff from scratch for the fashion show. And I'm coming with the Durban July situation. And it's a week. And I need to, that next week, towards the week of Durban July, I have to do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
She did that dress in a week.
She's good.
Ngapha, I am going on a girls trip. I can't fit.
So you're just talking via phone and
Yes,
texting.
I'm explaining. I'm like, she's like, no, but I think, and I'm like, ish, I'm trying to lose weight. So whatever measurements you took, try and reduce ka 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Because I'm gonna go when I come in and fit. And it did help. When I think when you work with someone, they get to know you like that. When I got to the girls trip, when we came back from girls trip the Monday, I went and I fit once. She fit me. She pinned me where she was supposed to pin there and there.
Yeah.
Everything was actually completed. And she came up with the whole flower thing.
Yeah.
Because the first design, my design only had
Yeah.
this flower here.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we're going to talk about the flower. Hey, Protea flower, big flower, South Africa situation. Like trying to understand the inspiration in my head, though I didn't understand. Then she came up with that. She was like, you know what? I feel like it's too plain the way it is. Let's have this thing on top. I was blown away.
Oh no, she
In a week.
girl.
Don't go and make dresses with her for a week, ne?
Girl.
But she made that dress for me in a week.
No, she did the things and you looked phenomenal.
I was blown out. I was like, you know what? We're not fixing anything. We're not removing anything.
You looked phenomenal.
We are doing the dress. I'm coming to fetch it
looked
on Tuesday.
Beautiful.
And she's
like, baby girl, you looked stunning.
Yeah.
Hi, Shem. So, tell us some shine on this guys.
Must have that sound of. Must have that sound until I. Do you know?
Yeah.
Someone sent me a message.
Saying
Actually,
what?
they were like, Yolanda, tell Yolanda that her dress was being reviewed. Yeah. Let Yolanda know her dress is being reviewed by an American fashion commentator.
Yolanda, you wanna go tell again?
I made it in the books.
Yoli, what do I always say about Americans?
Next year, I'll just wear a legging and be like
and
Sima.
you'll still.
I've made it in life. Next year.
You know, yes, innit?
Next day, I'm
Okay,
wearing a
you
legging
know
and
what?
going to Durban July. Next day, I'm not doing much. We're wearing leggings and going there.
You are being unhinged now. You're starting your things. Let's move on. But you looked amazing.
Thank you
looked
so much.
so beautiful. And you made us and the Loud Wednesday family very proud. You ripped us so well. You did the things, girl. You represented us and we're so proud of you. And keep on keeping on, my babe.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now, Singaye, it's time.
Oh yes,
for
we can
my-
hear your top what? Top 2.
Because Galoko, you were on my top 5 and Michali was on my top. Now I have to go back to the drawing board.
And check who's there. Excuse, I can help you.
No, it's fine. So, my top 5, yeah? But my top 5 is not necessarily in a top 5 particular order. Nah? It's just looks that I felt like
You lie.
I loved. Nah? But because looks that I loved, there is one person that really did stand out for me. Nah? So outside of you and Michali, I don't want to say you because they were going to say I'm biased.
You must say me as well.
So outside of you and Michali, because obviously you guys killed it with your black and gold, you guys really murdered it, right? Outside of you and Michali, I think the one other person that really, really, really stood out for me was Tando Tabiti's dress.
Oh yeah,
She looked so whimsical.
Her dress was
She
clean.
was so beautiful. She looked like a dream.
Oh no, her dress was clean. I love how the designer they paid so much attention to detail. Like, everything was perfectly. Even her makeup.
Her makeup.
Everything was like perfectly.
She was clean.
Oh yeah, no, she was also my favorite.
She looked so whimsical. She was so beautiful.
I didn't include her here because I know you love her.
You know, she's my favorite girl.
And I was like,
Hey,
okay,
Tanya,
definitely,
my favorite girl.
Definitely, you're gonna be on her list. I was like, you know what? Let me just give
she
you.
was so
Let me
beautiful.
give you her.
But also, like Tanya's very stylish. Like she's also very stylish. She's also one person I feel like, honestly, I feel like she never misses. Like she's very stylish. Like all the looks, whenever she has to like show up, she shows up. You know, I'm pretty sure if Bonang had went, she would have been.
Oh yeah, Bonang also
Yeah, well, because
doesn't
she
miss.
never misses.
Yeah,
She's
she
another
doesn't.
person that
Oh,
doesn't
no.
miss.
We all know.
You know
oh,
what I mean?
Bonang.
So
My cancer.
we are on my list now.
Well, she's a cancer.
Stop it.
Just saying.
Stop it.
And I'm also a cancer.
Yeah, so
Just
start
saying.
showing my cancers.
You know who else I realized? I found out that they were cancer.
Who?
I saw them saying happy birthday to whatever. Something. I'll tell you. I forgot them. But I saw happy birthdays and I was like, oh, you're a cancer too.
Ne?
The way I love cancers.
Yeah. Okay, so anyways, right? So like I said, my list is not in any particular order. It's just looks that stood out for me, considering that you stole 2 of my people. My peoples. So yes, Tando, obviously. And then these 2 for me were just more on the creativity.
Okay.
Right? That's what stood out for me because it's just like, whoa, that was so creative and so brilliant. Saralanga's Kotani look
That's one person who never miss.
with her photo shoot with the custard and the ultramelo over the floor.
That's one person who never miss.
Sarah's look.
Sarah. And the way I feel like
And the
it
way
was,
it was implemented and put together and executed.
and I feel like it was comfortable.
Yes, she looked like she was.
She was not feeling. Tina, we
she
had to
was
like move around.
probably,
like, hey.
She was probably
Yeah,
just
yeah.
roaming
He-
up and down like no one's business, just having the time of her life.
It was so
It was
comfortable.
functional and stylish and like the whole like. I would have never thought of Skotane, honestly. Like that whole Skotane thing for me, because Skotane is South African culture.
It is. And
It's South African culture. You know what I mean?
Kids.
Like it's South African culture, and I really loved the messaging that she had behind her outfit about how like Iskotane is not just a lifestyle, but it's a movement. To understand for people in the townships to be on some look. If we're gonna be fighting this life thing that's hard, we're gonna do it in style. You know what I mean?
While drinking Ultramal.
While spilling it on the floor because they keep saying children are hungry in Africa.
And they
Eat your veggies. Eat your veggies.
They
Kids
sit
are
on
starving in
cheese.
South Africa. That time, Batang Bani Ultramel by you know what I mean?
That was a unique concept. Eh?
Like I loved
I didn't
that.
see anyone with something similar to that.
I loved that. I loved
Her
that.
and Sipho Kuhle.
Yeah.
They had very unique message.
Messaging, they really, like, it was very
Mm.
well thought out. You know what I mean? Because when I saw Sarah, because before I read it, at first I was like,
Marvel's and you know,
and then I swiped left and I was like, oh.
and you know,
And
with
then I
Marvels,
kept swiping. I'm like, oh,
with
okay,
Marvels
girl.
of Mzansi, you would always think of nature and freedom fighters.
Yes.
Nelson Mandela.
And
And
not
you
the boys, the
understand.
guys.
You know, you don't really
No
think
one's
of
thinking
chickens
about the boys, the guys. No one's thinking about the boys,
and
the
taxi
guys.
ranks. You never think of that. You never really think of the sheiks situation that's happening in. You never think of that.
Yeah, you only want to glamour, like focus on the glamour
and the
and the
beauty
glitz of the country. You know what I mean? Whereas those are everyday lives.
But then when they say marvels, what are they actually talking about? So let me ask an English person.
Okay, so
Because someone explained it on Twitter, ne? I mean
Yeah.
TikTok. I saw when they were doing reviews,
Yeah.
and my thingy was there as well.
because you are a Marvel. So
I was in the reviews.
so according to my understanding, a marvel is something that is of great wonder.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Something that, gosh, how can I put this into it? Like, man, a marvel is something like that's just like, wow, this is beautiful. This is just,
Okay,
whoa.
then I have a question. Because if a marvel is like, wow, is the situation with sheiks wow? Is the taxi rank wow?
Okay, so I think the culture behind it and the fact that there's so many people living those lives.
Okay,
You understand what I mean?
I see.
Because that is South African culture. That's what makes
So is
South
Marvel of
Africa.
Mzansi talking about culture?
Okay, no, Kaloka Nditi, it's saying the marvel of Mzansi. So the things that make Mzansi great. Do you understand? So the marvels of Mzansi, the things that, the focus, like focusing on the things that make South Africa what it is. I liked the whole Springbok dress that Zinhle Kwaimani wore.
Springbok dress.
Yeah, Zinhle Kwaimani had like a Springbok, like she had like Springbok skin.
You see that oh, Springbok. Damn it, I'm thinking of rugby.
Are you thinking the green and yellow? When
When he says Springbok,
I meant the actual
I'm
animal.
thinking of rugby. Oh my gosh.
I know the actual animal skin. So her dress had the actual animal skin was made out of Springbok animal skin. So I also thought that was like quite nice and creative of her. Yeah, I liked that. It was very out of the box. So I kind of liked that. Another person that I did kind of enjoy their look was Jessica Nkosi, but she went more of the pretty look. Who else?
Yes, that was well executed.
Yes.
I loved.
She looked very beautiful.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
She looked
yeah,
extremely, extremely beautiful. Pupo.
Ooh, actually,
Pupo looked really
I
nice.
think him and Michele were representing the same thing, the minds.
Yeah, they looked,
Yeah, I think they had the minds concept.
Popo looked very beautiful in his armor.
But he
his
also
bold
doesn't
armor.
mess.
But he's a stylist.
Okay.
He gets paid to make people look pretty. You think he's going to make you look pretty and then not make himself look pretty?
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're
He gets
right.
paid for that. So, of course, he's going to show up. You know what I mean? But yeah, he looked absolutely amazing. So, yeah, those are my picks.
Okay.
And then,
With that being said,
They
we also have the
were
Yolandas of
my-
this year.
not so much Pixie.
But then do you think... Okay, so now we're going to talk about the people that we think are...
For me, it's just, I don't understand.
Wait, do we even have a lot of them?
I don't have a lot. I just have two that stood out for me.
Nah.
Yeah.
The people... I feel like they didn't really put any effort. But I kind of see why, in a way.
Why?
Okay, I'm going to start with Sima, obviously. Everyone said Sima didn't really...
That one
they
just
don't know
wanted
what
to trend and she trended. I swear.
You think?
I swear.
That's what I thought at first, ne? But two, I thought maybe it's because she was working. She didn't look at it as my day of shining.
Okay.
Because she was interviewing people. That's what I think.
But like, even if you're interviewing people, you're going to the Durban July. It's like saying you're going to the Met Gala.
Did she not change after?
I don't know. I didn't see. All I remember was that two-piece she was wearing.
Yeah, for me, that looked like I'm going to work.
But like, my thing is, it's like, they say if you're going to the Met Gala and you're going to be on the red carpet interviewing people, you still need to look good.
Actually, you're right.
And also, what brand was she working with?
The
Hollywood. Was she there for her?
No, wasn't it Podcast and Chill? It was Podcast and Chill.
Okay.
It was them. I think it was their show.
Okay. So now, right? Let's say, as my boss, you tell me, we are doing Durban July, and I rock up in a two-piece.
Oh, my
Representing-
boss. But my boss must make sure I
Representing
make my dress.
representing Loud Wednesdays. Would you want me to go there representing Loud Wednesdays in a two-piece? You know what I mean?
But if I'm not helping you to get the dress and you can't afford it,
We don't know that.
just say. It's just a say. It's just a thing. It's
But
just
we don't
it's
know
a
that.
thought. It's a thing.
Do you think that maybe they could have had the conversation and then she was like, well, this is what I can afford and this is what I can...
Or
and also,
maybe...
that girl can afford a dress, man. She can afford a dress.
Yeah, she
Sima.
can afford.
She's Sima. She can
Yeah, no,
afford
she
it.
can afford a dress.
She can. Anyone would have loved to dress Sima. Anybody would have loved to dress her.
Maybe that's... The
And
whole
this time
thing
now I
was
was like,
a strategy.
maybe she just wanted... And it worked because we're not talking about her.
Yes, we are.
It worked. It worked.
But
So
one
kudos
thing I've
to you, girl.
realized about people, I feel like when you post pictures on that day, they automatically think you are at the Durban July. Because I saw them dragging Kelly Kumalo. Was it Kelly Kumalo?
Yeah.
And Kelly Kumalo, apparently someone was like, let me intervene in the situation. Kelly Kumalo went to a funeral, I think, and then she posted... it just happened to be on the same day.
She shouldn't have chosen the Durban July to post funeral.
What is... The funeral was that day. Durban July is Saturday, right? We're burying on Saturday. And I'm posting my all black on Saturday.
I love Kelly. I'm gonna zip it.
Nah, but then she was not posting for Durban July, guys. She was at the funeral.
Yes, but like Aloko, you can't be posting.
Her mind was not even telling us. She didn't even know that's Durban July. You know,
can't-
people didn't even know that Durban July was on the 5th.
And the theme is Marvels. And you're posting funeral pictures as Kelly Kumalo. I do not think that was a good idea. And that's all I'm saying. Don't come for me.
No, I feel like people people just like, dragging unnecessary. Because I got dragged,
Yeah.
I kind of understand.
Yeah. I mean, look, okay, social media will take any opportunity to
Yeah,
drag.
I kind of like, and that's why I'm like thinking, no, the reason maybe is because she was like, no, I'm going to work. I want to be comfortable.
Yeah. You know who else? And I'm going to say this first before I say what I have to say.
Okay.
I love her work ethic.
Okay.
Her work ethic is like impeccable. Like her work ethic is on another level. And as a businesswoman and a mom and a wife, I respect her so much.
Okay. Who's that?
But her style, sometimes I'm just like, girl, come on now.
And I wonder.
Why was DJ
If
Zinke
you
wearing a
know.
jumpsuit?
Oh, okay.
Because I
Okay,
was
that's-
like, and that's why I'm saying that, like, I need to just make it clear that her work ethic
Hey.
is, I love her work
But
ethic.
I feel like I feel like that's her style. You know what? When I saw that, obviously I was like, okay, this look from what
Yeah.
I've seen this year,
Yeah.
I feel like her look could have worked last year. Because last year people didn't really put a lot of effort.
Yeah.
This year people really went
Like,
all
even
out.
if it was Gertian Coetzee and that jumpsuit cost
Wait,
5
was that
million.
Gert?
Yes. And that jumpsuit cost 5 million. It's a jumpsuit. And
Was
it's
that
the Durban.
Gert?
Yes, it was Gert. She was wearing Gert. I read her caption. She was wearing Gert. And as
comment.
beautiful as the jumpsuit is by itself,
For the theme,
for the theme,
it was. Wait, didn't her know that the theme is that though?
but if you're going to Gert,
And you say you want this, and
And
then
then
he's
they
gonna
give you
give you
that.
that.
and then when I was young, jumpsuit, I'm going to the Durban
Why
July.
angang advice in a
Yeah, so we can't.
But you know, when I saw the outfit, honestly speaking, I'm not saying this because I'm buying a face or whatever the case
Yeah.
is. I feel like that's DJ Zinhle's style. Like DJ Zinhle doesn't really, for me, from what I've seen,
Yeah.
she doesn't really like go woo all the
not-
time.
she's
She's,
not-
mostly comfortable.
Yeah.
She's mostly like comfortable. She doesn't
Yeah.
really go, you know? I probably would have been very shocked. Like, wow.
was shocked.
Now, I was not that shocked.
I was shocked because I was like, "Ah, girl,
Now, I was not that
I
shocked.
love you. I love your work
was-
ethic. I love.
I feel like
how
she's
good you
she's-
are. I think she's a businesswoman, and that's all that matters.
Yes,
that's all that matters.
I'm going to work.
She's a businesswoman.
I'm going to work.
and that's all that
And-
matters.
but
She's not
the
a
hat, though,
fashionista.
The hat tried.
I mean, the hat is a hat.
the hat really gave like.
I mean, look, the hat did give a bit of flamboyant, fine. But at the end of the day, she is a businesswoman and she's thriving
but
day
I
by
feel
business.
like it's her style, though. I feel like that's her. Like, I feel like that's how she dresses.
Look, we are thriving our business. And
But have you seen DJ Zinhle wearing?
yeah.
Have you?
But I mean, like I said, okay, so maybe it's because I keep.
Maybe if the jumpsuit was gold, it would have represented either mines or something else.
I mean, it's still a jumpsuit.
Wait, was it representing something? What was the inspiration behind?
I didn't even read it, to be quite honest with you, because I was just like, oh, girl. But
Didn't she just say Durban July?
I did see that she mentioned Gert. I didn't
think that was
But I
Gert.
didn't read the caption, so I don't know what could have been.
But honestly speaking, Mina, from my situation or my life,
Yeah.
ever since I was in this lifestyle, like before anything even, I've never really seen DJ Zinhle.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
I guess, yeah.
I've always seen her comfortable,
Yeah.
wearing shorts.
She's a practical
boots,
woman.
Yeah. Her jackets.
Yeah.
What is that? What are they called?
She's practical, and that's why her businesses are flourishing.
Exactly. Like I feel like I've never seen her. Ooh, with the dress like busy, ihamba ngale. Was she? They did get married, Nisho. Her and Moda. Did they do white wedding?
I don't know.
They didn't do it.
Not that I
Because
saw.
if I was gonna be like, let's go
'Cause
check
if they
the white
did, it
wedding
was
dress.
very
Yes.
private.
Yeah, I also don't. I don't remember. I don't
seeing
think
white
they.
wedding pictures
Yeah, I don't think
either.
they did white wedding.
Yeah.
But if they did white wedding, then we would check what was she wearing that day, because that would actually like tell
Give us an idea. Yeah.
But I can't lie to you. I've never seen DJs in Tlatoge.
No, I actually can't even imagine her in a
Nah,
ballroom gown.
exactly.
or
I've never
anything
seen
like
her.
that.
Even if she didn't have to wear a ball, whatever gown or whatever the case, but I've never really seen her
in a gown.
in any of Michali's look, basically, or maybe who can I try and... You see all the looks that were rounding today? I've
Yeah.
never seen her wearing anything like that in her life.
True.
Yeah, I was also like, okay, but
Don't try,
that's
guys.
her. It's the same as me with my boots. If someone would be like, Yolanda was wearing boots, you'll be like,
But that's Yolanda's
Yolanda.
style.
She wears boots all the time,
It's like, oh
I
my
think
gosh,
that's
we
what
saw
I
Yaya in a corset.
Well, that's Yaya. Always wearing a corset.
Almost wearing a corset. She can barely breathe.
Byron. But I try to understand the situation that we go through in this life of having to wear something. Who came up with these themes, guys? Like
The themes.
Who came up with it?
And it's
And what is the reason behind the themes?
It's the horses.
The horses.
I'm joking. No,
You know, I didn't even know that.
Racing.
I didn't even know that Durban July was horse racing until last year when I went.
Really? What did you think
My
it was
whole
this
life,
entire time?
I'm thinking it's just an event that celebrity attends. I honestly didn't know until last year when I went. That's when I knew. Oh, apparently there are horses and whatever.
They race, yeah.
I've been to that Durban July for the second time now. I haven't really seen.
Did you
a
see
horse.
the horse?
No.
Which horse won?
And the weird part, when you're passing, the horses are running here, but I haven't
Yeah,
really
but
seen.
none is really. Nah. I wonder which horse won.
Oh, so they even like
They
put
bet?
it, and then
Yeah,
there's
they
a horse
bet
that
on
wins.
horses. Yes, because it's a race. It's a horse racing event. They race, so they bet, and they make a lot of money from those bets.
Who come up with these themes? Huh? Ngicela sikhulumeni, whoever. Because next year there's another one, ne? So who come up with the theme so that we can kind of like
I'm
knock?
pretty sure the team,
But who? Which team? Because every time they come up with something.
the Durban July team, the event coordinators.
Because last night it was what waves, and we missed it. Some of us.
You were not wearing water.
I was wearing a blue dress. There's water there. You know, my
It's
dress
the
was
color, but
blue.
water
No,
doesn't
my
have color,
dress
though.
was on theme. It was just.
Okay, honey.
Why fella did they drag me last year? Because my dress was on theme. It was blue.
To be fair,
It was blue. It has a little bit of silver thingy that was
water doesn't
representing
have
a water.
color.
When you see when wave is waving, it starts as blue nyana and then light blue nyana and then it's like there's white nyana there on top of silver nyana, and then you see and now you don't
And
see
when Amda said
anything.
you were there,
I was wearing that.
now you see me, now you
I was
don't.
wearing a wave last year. I was wearing a wave.
They missed
last
it because
year.
Abba has fashion sense.
I mean, and wrong for dragging me for that dress last year.
I
Wrong.
thought you looked pretty.
No, my dress was on theme. There are people that are not on theme at all this year, and they're not being dragged like I was dragged.
Nah.
So you say it's biased,
No,
this
it's
thing.
because they were too busy. We're too busy looking at the ones who weren't theme.
But my dress was on theme last year, though.
Maybe it just wasn't nice, Mdase.
Yeah, but it was on theme.
But maybe it just wasn't nice.
But you guys are not talking about those dresses now.
Because you guys finished us. So you have all our attention.
I still have a bone to pick with whoever was dragging me with my dress
Eh,
last
so
year because
guys,
my
that's
dress
why-
was on theme
That
last
one was
year.
probably Mdase, a secret fan who wants to be like you.
But anyway, please guys, tell us what you think about our reviews and whatever you thinking about whatever
And don't
you are
drag us
thinking.
just because you don't agree with you.
Definitely, I mean, that's given. They're going to drag anything we are saying. But thank you so much, guys, Zini, and have a lovely, lovely day.
And welcome back, Yolanda.
Next year, Durban July, we have to be there as a
podcast.
As a podcast. Probably going to edit that one out just in case we are not there. Just in case we are not there.
So
And
guys,
they
it's
said they will be
aspirations.
there.
There's nothing wrong with aspirations.
Okay.
Dreams and aspirations. And you must put things out there so that
Yeah,
the
next
universe
year-
can
Podcast.
bring it.
Yeah, Loud Winds and then Yolanda. It's going to Durban July.
Yes, you must put it in
Make
the
it
air.
work.
Period, honey.
Period. Anyway, thank you so much, my baby. I don't know what you were doing.
For holding the fort.
Mosaic. Fort?
Holding the fort, it means it's fine. Never mind.
Wait, you wanted to fart?
Holding
No,
the
you
fort.
can fart.
No, and am I holding the fort means like you holding it down while you were gone.
Yaya is afraid to fart. Yeah, guys. Yeah. You are allowed to fart. Yeah.
You know what? Let's close it.
You can fart. It's
Can you
fine.
please go home? Let's go home.
Yeah, fart if you want to
Let's
fart.
go home, guys.
I will pretend as if I'm not smelling
go
anything. We are closing. Yaya needs to fart. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Subscribe. Comment.